Hi, how are you? It's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Demon Hunter. Today we are inside of the dungeon Karazhan. We just entered this group. It looks like they finished the Opera Hall boss. Awesome that this is out. Nighthold is out as well, guys. The new raid. Well, it's kind of new.
The stench of corruption is upon you.
These guys are flying through this dungeon. This is one of my favorite dungeons in Legion. It's pretty much the 5-man raid, but I mean it's the raid from TBC. I believe it's a 20-man in TBC, what I remember. There's a 10-man.
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
These guys are flying through this. Can I jump over this? Okay, good. Finally catching up.
Another year of slumber. I wonder if Medivh will ever awaken.
Does our old friend dream? Is he trapped in night?
Gotta. Dude, these guys are just one-shotting everything. This is so ridiculous. It's like just going through a walk. It's like a walk through the dungeon. Just going through it's a walk through Karazhan, guys. This is ridiculous.
Stop troubling the master's guests. Seems I have
There you go, he leveled up.
tiring for the evening.
Probably just skip this, I guess.
Enough of this weakness, boy. Contain
By the time I get through this, this is probably... This boss is dead. We'll check the cinematic out. Is that Medivh? Looks like Medivh. These guys are probably like through the entire dungeon. By see that? Yeah, they killed the. It's hilarious. We'll do this dungeon again. Most likely, I assume they went this way. Just a guess. Maybe not. Doesn't look. Oh, the dungeon's over. Okay, good. We got out. Well, there we go. That was Karazhan. I think it's lower. Yeah, it's split into a bunch of different parts. There we go. Wow, we're having a ball today. Where the heck's my body? Is it over here? Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, in good old Legion Remix fashion, that dungeon got annihilated in a minute. Every boss got killed in less than a minute. Probably less than 10 seconds. So we'll queue up again. I think I have a quest to turn in. We'll turn this in. Queue up for another dungeon. Why not? We'll do see what other quests we get here.
time is set in sand, not stone.
Raid Finder, Heroic. Complete any heroic dungeon using the Dungeon Finder. That's not a bad one. Kill rare elites, kill demons. Royal Aeternium. Oh, Nighthold. Nice. Ah, nice. We'll do this. We'll do a Nighthold dungeon. Gotta do the Royal Aeternium. There we go. Queue up for that. Pick up this quest.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
A lesson in alacrity. Alacrity, I mean. You are exceeding expectations, Travestine, even still. Let us not tarry. I will teach you what I know, so that we may expedite your journey. However, all good things come with time. You are not ready for my strongest blessings.
Never settle for the unknown.
Discovered a strange obelisk. Why does it grant me offerings? Ah, yes, those. My studies suggest they come from a timeline in which you are revered as a god for your infinite power and capabilities. Perhaps this timeline is not too far away from that.
The possibilities are infinite.
Okay. So I learned something today, guys. I completely forgot that we have these, we can, like, level... There's, like, a talent tree for our weapon. Twin Blades of the Deceiver. So we're going to start leveling this up. Momentous Perseverance. While Noswin's Impatience is active, your health regeneration is increased by 300%. That's insane. It's giving us 2 agi here. There's another 2% agi. Just apply these changes now. We have 64k of this resource. Still in queue? There we go. I forget what the resource is called. I think it's like infinite power. Or infinite knowledge. Or Atari's calculation. While Noswin's Impatience is active, take 99% reduced fall damage, falling from a significant height. Inflicts 14,645 physical damage to nearby enemies and increases your damage and healing by 20% for 10 seconds. This will take that too. Take this. It's another increases speed rating. Eru's Aggression. Noswin's Impatience lasts for 4 seconds after entering combat and grants a 30% increased damage to your first attack. Okay. Expedient Arcano Crystal Shard increases speed rating. And I think this is all... I don't remember this being in Legion. I remember you could level up your weapon, but I think this is Legion specific. That gave us 13% stamina. Eternus's Ambition. While Noswin's Impatience is active, entering combat generates 20% of your class resource. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds. See, I've been kind of nerfing myself here by not leveling this up. Gave us another 13% stam. Take that. I guess we'll take Twisted. So we have a choice here. Call of the Forest summons a stampede of forest denizens that charge forward. Each member of the stampede shields allies for 19,712 and grants 3% attack and casting speed for 10 seconds up to 5 times. The stampede inflicts 19,712 physical damage to enemies struck, mobilizing them for 3 seconds. Not bad. And then there's Twisted Crusade. Call forth a subjugated infernal dreadlord. I've seen this quite a bit. People use this. For 30 seconds, it like flies above their head for 30 seconds that periodically strikes enemies with Rain of Chaos. Rain of Chaos, the infernal dreadlord calls down infernal meteors, inflicting 11,100 chaos damage to enemies within 8 yards every 1 second for 8 seconds. That's 8,000 infinite power. Naran's Everdisk throws a disc of arcane energy that arcs outward before returning towards you. Naran's Everdisk inflicts 56,529 arcane damage to enemies in its path. Intercept of returning projectile to throw it again up to 2 additional times, increasing damage by 50% for each subsequent throw. And there's Tempest Wrath. Unleash a Wrathful Storm, inflicting 67,835 nature damage over 9 seconds to enemies within 8 yards. Each enemy struck grants you Growing Tempest, increasing the damage of Tempest Wrath by 5%. And the last one is Vindicator's Judgment. Become Lightforged for 15 seconds and call down a beam of heavenly light that follows targets, dealing up to 8,787 holy damage to enemies and healing friendly targets for 4,979 damage every 0.5 seconds for 10 seconds within its area. Deals reduced damage and healing beyond 5 targets. Alright, so I guess we'll just go with... I'll go take Rain of Chaos. I've seen this guy used quite a bit, so I assume it's probably pretty good. 2% Agi, 13% Stam. Increased speed rating here. And now we have Touch of Malice. You get +3 ranks and our pendant of the Watchful Eye. Your and your minions' damaging spells and abilities periodically apply Fell Touch to enemies. The Infernal Dreadlord summoned with Twisted Crusade always critically strikes Fell Touch to enemies. So this Dreadlord that we have, if they're Fell Touched, he will always crit. Every 4 seconds. So Fell Touch is every 4 seconds the target's bursts, damaging nearby enemies for 5% of damage taken over the last 4 seconds. Damage reduced beyond 5 targets. So we'll take that. I can just keep ranking it up. No, it's okay. Never mind. So I got that now. 2% agi, 13% stam, more speed rating. I am my scars. Attackers suffer chaos damage from your fell scarred flesh, inflicting 1,640 chaos damage over 10 seconds. Damage is doubled against fell touched enemies. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Take that. Increase our agi by 2%, stam by 13%, and now increase speed rating again. Then we got Call of the Legion. When your Infernal Dreadlord returns to the Nether, they empower your critical strikes to generate applications of Call of the Legion for 30 seconds. At 5 stacks, Call of the Legion is consumed to summon a subjugated demon from the Twisting Nether to assist you in combat for 10 seconds. Multiple summons may overlap. So I guess we're done. There we go. We finally capped out our infinite power there. Okay. That was kind of interesting. Let's use that memento. Looks like we got a few upgrades and chests to open here. We got a nice new little companion, the Dusky Tooth Fell Snooter. Looks like we already collected it before, so... We keep getting queued up for this, but we never get in. I don't know why it's like that. There's another chest. Just looking through here, seeing if there's any loot upgrades. Seems to be it. Alright, we have a few talents now. What do we got here? 1 for each. So we'll take another Flames of Fury, which will increase our Sigil of Flames, deals 70% increased damage, and generates 2 additional Fury per target's hit. And then we'll take... I guess we'll take Shattered Destiny. The duration of your active demon form is extended by 0.1 seconds per 12 Fury spent. And there we go. So let's buy a mount or something while we're waiting here. It should be up soon.
It is very wise to shop here.
So we collected this guy. We found out we can only use it if it was for a it's only for shamans only. Maybe we'll get like a transmog. Or like a set that we can wear. Dungeon apparel? Let's check it out. Any cool dungeon apparel here? Tells you what it's usable by. I'll look for some Demon Hunter ones. This is a demon. We have this one. How about this one? Do we have this? Collected 1 of 8. So the only Demon Hunter one that we can wear, this one's a Demon Hunter one here, and then this one.
Do not share what I have said.
So we get queued up and then it instantly like drops.
What do you
Let's check out the raid apparel. That looks badass. Can wear this? Can we wear this? Is it just the shoulders? The first Satyr Spalders. You need a lot though. A lot of bronze to get that. And you also need Horns of the First Satyr. Earned by defeating Xavius on normal or normal difficulty in the Emerald Nightmare. So you have to do that 20 times. This you can get from Antorus if you do it 20 times. Someone trolling, man. They just keep declining. Look at this weapon, man. Such a badass weapon. Tayshalak. To get that, you need to defeat Agrimar on normal or higher difficulty in Antorus 20 times, and then it costs you 30,000 bronze on top of that. Some caster gear here. This loot looks awesome. I think this is Demon Hunter. That looks badass. Is this Demon Hunter as well? You could wear this. That would look kind of cool. Is this Demon Hunter? Yeah, this one too. What's this? This is Demon Hunters too. That looks so cool. Yeah, let's use that. I'm gonna buy that. The Doom gear. So do we have to equip? There it is. That's so last millennium. Collect any class armor set from the Nighthold. All right, let's head over here and we'll put it on.
Looking for something special?
Go to sets. Remember I got this one, the butterfly one. The Sprite Darter. So I should be able to find that set here. That was a Demon Hunter set, right? Pretty sure. Doesn't look like I can find it, though. Like how it doesn't cost anything to transmog. I'm gonna go back here and we'll see. See if that's for Demon Hunters. It says it is. The Doomblade Battle Gear. We'll buy this one too. This is supposedly for Demon Hunters. Should I buy this one? We'll buy this one. This one looks kind of cool. The Garb of the Astral Warden.
Seek the truth.
Okay, so let's see if we can put it on.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Yeah, it doesn't show up. I wonder why. Maybe you can't wear it as a Demon Hunter. Maybe that's all fake news. Because it should be considered as a set. Or maybe I have to, like, log in, log out for it to... This looks kind of cool.
Gold.
Okay, hopefully we finally get in here, guys. But we collected those two. At least it'll say that, I hope.
What is your purpose?
Already known. This is already known. But yeah, we couldn't find it. But it's whatever. Well, I'll try to figure out why. Supposedly Demon Hunters could wear that stuff, but we can't, I guess. Or maybe it's not considered a set. Maybe we actually have to go in and look for the pieces. But here we are inside of the Nighthold, guys. See how this goes. We finally, you know, spent some reason. Oh my gosh, we didn't set it up. I didn't accept it. There we go. We'll do that later. See, there's that's what you get there. Let me see if I can do it now. I remember the way we went. There we go. Okay, we got it. Let's catch up here. We got the ability to hunt now as well. I'll try that out. Are they skipping all this stuff? It looks like they are. One thing about this event, if you don't like the go, 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 go style of WoW, it's not for you. I'll tell you. It's just too like people just pull the entire raid all the way to the boss.
I let you
Who's the first boss here?
That's the best you can do.
We'll use the hunt here.
Mistress of the blade.
Give that. We have so much
Feel the icy
resource.
grip of defeat.
Let's use our ultimate here.
Replicate. Consider this a lesson in swordplay.
But I am interested to see what it's going to be like at max level. Look at all the Doom guards.
Enemies.
I'm out of
With the Dreadlords in the sky just doing damage. That looks so weird. Everyone has their Dreadlord out.
I need to get closer.
Annihilate.
This Bear Druid's doing so much damage.
It's too far away.
Replicate.
I need to get closer.
Detonate. Annihilate.
I need to target something.
You know, boss down.
Have failed.
What a battle that was. I got a new talent point. Is that it? I still have 3 more bosses. Star Augur, Atreus defeated, and High Botanist Talarn. Got another talent point here. Doesn't seem like we can take anything. I guess because we're in combat. Always forget about that.
It's too far away.
Bear Druids are badass, man. Stampeding Roar. Like, you could just fly. You can go so fast. Especially if they could use it, like, every minute. Like, stampeding Roar to every boss.
Such insolence. Very well.
I shall show you
I'm looking forward to the day when
the cruel frozen void that lies
the
beyond
boss is a
mountains
mechanic
of Azeroth's skies.
and we die. Like a raid wipes to a boss. We'll try to find a raid that does that. I wonder what, maybe mythic or heroic. We'll see our first wipe. But this is LFR, so it's supposed to be a, you know, a tank and spank style of raid. Use the hunt here. Pop up for ult.
Slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you? The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Kind of reminds me of the fight in get the name. In Ulduar? The like Star-Lord boss you fight? Celestial style boss? Sort of reminds me of that. The platform and all that.
Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality?
I remember fighting that boss like a few years ago. I've already forgot its name.
And tremble! The avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger. These are the beings who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
We got feared.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
There's probably a way in Legion Remix where you're in that demonic form, the demon form, like the entire time. You can somehow get the cooldown of I-beam to like be like, you know, 10 seconds, even 5 seconds. You can be in demon form pretty much the entire time.
Judged you and found you wanting.
Actually quite the fight here. Like, we're not just one-shotting this boss. Like, people might actually wipe in these LFRs.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
We need to start killing these, thing that should not be, I believe. We're just getting fear chained. We actually might wipe. If they keep casting this off.
Do not think
Okay,
the
good.
future will be so easy.
Oh, Memento of Epoch Legends. Oh, here we go. Last boss. High Botanist to Larn. It's a very pretty raid, this raid. It's like running through Suramar City, and kind of reminds me of Siege of Orgrimmar almost. I'm gonna start fighting this stuff? Probably not. Never a good idea to start fighting. Just follow the tank. There he is. Look at him go. Playing a tank would be so awesome in this. So he's gonna kill all this, I assume. Is that the plan here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Thing just got annihilated.
I need to get closer.
There's the next boss there. Chain stunned.
It's too far away.
I'm gonna wipe here, maybe. This tank pulled us pulled too much stuff. Is the tank alive? No, the tank's dead. And we're dead. This is Legion Remix right here. Let's see if we all wipe. I wonder if they'll survive this. No. Yeah, we have 2 healers, supposedly. We are back, and we're pulling some more trash here.
I need a target.
Trying to make our way back to High Bottomless to learn.
I'm out of
The
range.
tank's taking it a little bit slower this time. We only had 2 healers, so we weren't able to do a big pull like that.
It's too far away.
The tank could not handle it. The stuns are nasty, though. 8-second stuns.
I need to get closer.
That's why you can't pull that many. You just everybody just gets into like a
Out of range.
chain stun forever.
Attack that.
Okay, we'll take a Screaming Brutality.
How
No,
dare
never
you
mind.
disturb my pristine
Hold.
gardens?
Dare you.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
I need to get closer.
One garden pest deserves another. Wither in my heat, little weeds. When the light dies, so do you. One garden pest deserves another. Can you hope to stand against the 3 primal forces that shape life itself? Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it. Night falls upon you. When the light dies, so do you.
Remember, you probably have to kill those before they explode.
One garden pest deserves another. Someone water my plants.
There we go. The Royal Athenium has been taken down. That was good. And we wiped. I was wondering about that. But it was to trash. I should have known. It's usually what takes raid groups down.
Our paths cross at last.
Oh, there we go. We leveled up. Let's see how we're doing here. So we got a few upgrades.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Okay. Well, there we go, guys. That was fun. We got to check out Nighthold. Let's get Screaming Brutality here. Blade Dance automatically triggers Throw Glaive on your primary target for 100% damage. And each slash has a 50% chance to throw Glaive at an enemy for 35% damage. It's pretty good. And then there's Fell Barrage. Unleash a torrent of Fell energy, rapidly consuming Fury to inflict 3,874 chaos damage to all enemies within 12 yards, lasting 8 seconds. Until Fury is depleted, deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. And then there's Essence Break. Slash all enemies in front of you for 31,355 chaos damage and increase the damage of your Chaos Strike and Blade Dance deal to them by 80% for 4 seconds. Deals reduced damage beyond 8 targets. And I'll take Screaming Brutality. I'll take Sigil of Spite as well. Place a demonic sigil at the target location that activates after 1 second. Detonates to deal 51,200 chaos damage and shatter up to 3 lesser soul fragments from enemies affected by the sigil. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. I guess we'll take Fell Barrage as well. There we go. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of today's episode. We got to level 67, and we are 13 levels away from hitting level 80 and max level in Legion Remix. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.